Today is International Women's Day, and 2 News is recognizing local women who helped break barriers.
A Miami Valley woman is paving the way for female leaders in both the military and education. And new on 5 on 2, reporter Catherine Ross shows us how Cassie Barlow climbed her way to the top.
After a 26-year Air Force career, retired Colonel Cassie Barlow continues to aim high.
You can't help but ask yourself, boy, how did I end up here? And you know, what gives me the right to do this job?
Even if those questions ever raise doubts, you'd never know.
You really have to understand who you are and be comfortable in your own skin and be yourself.
On day 1, the then 22-year-old Georgetown grad summoned that self-assurance and took charge of several dozen airmen. It was her first of 13 assignments spanning the globe and moving up in leadership ranks, ultimately landing at Wright-Patt to command one of the country's largest air base wings. Even in a field dominated by almost 80% men, Barlow says the Air Force helped propel her success.
And it was about, you know, earning trust as you move through the ranks, and I felt like I was given opportunities, not as a woman, but I was just given opportunities to lead as a leader.
The colonel also took advantage of academic opportunities, attending management technical school, earning 3 master's degrees and a PhD. With the titles and experiences came even more military and STEM leadership roles, often as the only woman in the room.
I had to train myself over time to not look around the table and recognize that maybe I was the only woman at the table, because it really didn't matter.
While her gender may not have mattered to her teams, she recognizes it does matter to future generations.
Women are then able to see what's possible for them if they see women in those roles. If they see women CEOs and women leaders, they can then look at those women and say, oh, well, I can do that too.
This March, Barlow will take over as interim president of the Southwestern Ohio Council for Higher Education. There she plans to continue expanding education and employment opportunities for future leaders.
It's a matter of setting your sights high and setting high expectations for yourself. And there's no doubt in my mind that there's a lot of opportunity for young ladies out there.
In Dayton, Catherine Ross, 2 News, working for you.
And you can head to WDTN.com right now and click on the Celebrating Women banner at the top of the homepage. There you will find profiles on women who are making their mark in the history books.